Yeah, they. You know what? I'm not mad about this because at the end of the day, they struggled to beat us at the point where Brunson's playing hurt, completely hurt. Like this is not a Brunson game. Expect him to turn up the next game. I that's what I see. I'm not disappointed about this win, not this loss. Um, it is what it is. I mean, we playing short-handed, hurt. They supposed to blow us out. They're really supposed to blow us out, and they didn't. So I don't got no respect for this fucking win for them. Like for real, like y'all beat up team and hurt. One of our best defenders didn't even fucking play. Like I'm not stressed about it. It was a good game. It was all right. They squeaked out of this one. They squeaked it out of it. So you know it is what it is. Like if I'm the Pacers, like if I'm looking at this is a Pacers standpoint, y'all shouldn't be proud of this win like that. Because the nigga that shot the three that won the game was a nigga that was 1 for 8 and he ass. Like, come on, that's nothing but a fucking Hail Mary. Like that could have happened to any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not sitting back and being like, yeah, you know, y'all played a hell of a game. Hell no, you didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, you didn't. You didn't. Like for real, like that ain't nothing to sit back and hang your head on like y'all really did a fucking hell of a job. And see Brunson, he cursing this nigga out because he been getting fucked up the whole night.
Yeah, he been getting tore up, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, like y'all fucking him up and y'all not getting no giving him no whistles. Like for real. Like
Yeah,
I'm not they not worried about it. We'll
I
we'll
just didn't
regroup.
want to give the Pacers, hey OJ, I just didn't want to give the Pacers any type of anything, bro. Like, just go home, no
They not
Shadow
winning
box,
this
nothing.
next game. I can bet that bottom dollar.
Oh yeah,
We
definitely.
gonna go out there and put the foot on their neck next game. They not doing it because
Ah,
they soft as shit. Like this ain't
hey,
nothing for them to sit there and hang their head on. Like y'all really come on,
nah, it ain't.
nah.
But
Like for real, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how they look at all the grabbing. Look how many times this man went to the ground. Look at the grabbing. They just constantly grabbing this nigga, man. Like that's not like for real. Like come on. And you know what? I ain't worried about it. We gonna see y'all on Sunday. The day of the motherfucking the lottery drive, lottery shit. We gonna whip that ass.
yeah, we'll be good, man.
Yo, they
Look,
barely survived that though, man. They barely survived that.
you had to expect him to come out playing like that, but at the same time,
It was a lot of luck
I
involved with the
wanted
Pacers
this
winning this
fucking
game.
game, man. Hey, Panic, you got a couple listeners in here.
Nah, that was pure fucking luck, bro. That shit was not nothing to hang their hat on. Like they
No,
really did
he
something.
almost didn't get that shot off. I just said, Brunson, you
Come
got
on,
it,
man.
man.
This
You
nigga
got
was
it, man.
1 for 7 the whole game. Come on,
Yeah,
like let's not do that.
yeah, Nimhart, or whatever his name is.
Sorry, guys.
I'm not mad
Hey,
with this
thanks,
loss
Little
though.
Bear. Hey, Little Bear's over. Hey, it's not your fault. Luck hasn't changed. It's just this game, man. This is just
This
a
is
weird
some
game.
bullshit. I'm angry for you guys.
Thank you.
Son, we straight, man. The Pacers, they should be mad at themselves, man. Very sloppy win, but they're barely surviving this.
They surviving with a short with against a short-handed team.
Yeah, but Naismith, man, that defense he played on Brunson, the refs missed a lot of calls, man. Let's just keep it a
He
buck.
missed a lot of calls, but you know what it do though? Brunson's not wasn't 100%, man. His whole game.
Yeah, I don't like the turnaround. We traveled only a day off, and now the next game is at 2:30. What time is that? 3:30 on Sunday.
3:30 on
Three
Sunday.
thirty, man.
Like I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, they
They
should be
always
playing at
give us
night.
those weird. They give us those weird freaking matinee games or whatever you call them. But
It's
we just
because of
gotta
the
take care of
draft, though. You
business.
know what I'm saying?
We
They
just
want to
gotta
keep
take
you
care of
watching
business next
basketball.
game.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just gotta take care of business next game, man. Hopefully, what's the word on OG?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with OG. I doubt he's gonna be
Yeah,
available for the next one. I feel like we
think
don't need
so.
him to close. We really don't need him
I'd
to
like to
close this
have him
out.
back though.
This team can't
Let's see.
rebound. They can't defend the paint. They got
Yeah, but
a quote unquote star that passes up the ball all the time. Like,
they just say
I
game
don't
three
know,
right
man.
now.
Another issue is they don't drive the paint enough. They get under the basket and they're afraid to put the ball up. You have two opportunities to get yourself 2 points. Instead, you throw it back out to for a 3-pointer that is the air ball. Like
Yeah.
you have a chance. It's a 1-point game. They're bricking shots on the other end. Get 2 points. Make them shoot for two. Make them shoot for a three.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
True.
we didn't score what in the last like what 3 minute stretch in the fourth.
Something like
So
that, Chef. Yeah.
yeah, so I
But
mean at the end of the day,
I'm sitting.
they got
I'm
lucky, man.
I'm sitting here and I'm watching them pass on around the key on the outside, and I'm going, why are you guys going on the push the two, make them foul, and the refs are not going to call it, but you get the foul, and you
Yeah. At least get the foul. Facts.
look.
But
I'm not the biggest basketball guy. I'm a hockey, I'm a baseball, football guy, but I'm sitting here and I know basketball. In the in basketball, you push the paint in a playoff game, right, Chef?
Yo, Edge, go ahead whenever
I
you get
I
space,
say
man.
facts.
Yo,
I say facts, Bobby.
I'm annoyed because first of all, these dudes basically miss a lot of calls down the stretch. Look, when it's winning time, bro, I'm not blaming the refs. The fucking the when I'm not blaming the refs for shit, but you can't call goaltending. They missed three goaltending calls, bro. Yo, that
Yeah,
shit is
yeah.
crazy. Listen,
More than
relax.
three, Edge.
Listen,
More.
hold on. Relax. Everybody needs to chill. Okay, chill. Everybody needs to relax. Okay, relax. This game tells me what I need to know with fucking the Indiana Pacers. All right, the Knicks are. I'm guaranteeing a fucking win in on Sunday on Mother's Day. I am guaranteeing a win on Mother's Day.
We
This is the
need that. I'm
same
telling you.
thing. This is the same fucking thing that happened in Philly. Same fucking thing. They had a lot of opportunities. Jalen did not have a good game. Jalen did not fucking really protect the ball today. He was on fucking one leg. I'm not making excuses for him. He basically did what he could. But I am guaranteeing a win on Sunday because this is why I don't trust the Pacers, bro. Jalen Brunson had a bad game. They cannot stop DiVincenzo. It's all about what the Knicks do. It's not what the Pacers do. It's what the Knicks do. They will win on Sunday. I will bet any amount of money on it.
Hey,
Period.
I'm
End of
with you.
story.
Let's go.
Yo, Dominic, you don't
Hey,
have to raise your hand. You could just go
yeah, you had
whenever a
Alexander
pocket's
too.
available.
The Alexander was saying something. Or you.
I'm with
I'm
the
just I'm
I'm with the customer. So go ahead, Dominic. I'm sorry to cut you off, bud.
I'm just confused how DiVincenzo had 35 points, was on fire, and he ain't touched the ball for how long? How many shots did he have in the fourth quarter?
His last shot.
All the
His
game.
last shot was the end of third quarter, Dom.
There you go.
Oh, you
We
lying?
missed we
Oh shit.
we missed we missed six free throws. We was out rebounding them until the last 35 offensive rebounds the Pacers got. This was just a serious brain fart. I'm just seriously confused how nobody, again, no pointing fingers, but you can't steadily go James Harden and you got a guy that's on fire that kept y'all in the game. And he don't touch the ball for a whole quarter.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
unacceptable, guys. That's unacceptable.
And then you have the refs calling what should have not been a goaltending on the Pacers a goaltend. The ball was not going in. It was on the far right side of the board. It wasn't going in. And then they missed a blatant goaltending on the Knicks that should have been a 2 points. It was a 4 point swing the other direction. And then they think they missed another one prior to that, Edge. You were right.
I didn't understand was the jump ball bullshit when Brunson got mad, got mauled,
He
and
got
they
fouled
didn't.
3 times, OG. He got
Yeah,
fouled
and
3
then they
times.
call a jump ball, which was fucking retarded ass fucking call. Like that was like bad
That was
call.
It went off of
ridiculous.
Miles Turner.
What was
It went
the,
off
Yeah,
of
like
why
Miles
was it
I
a
don't
Turner.
know
jump
what the
ball?
fuck they were doing, but you know what though? Outside of the rough shit, that I ain't gonna like ain't gonna go on the referee cop out shit. But like you said, I think he's right about the DiVincenzo. He should have got more shots in the fourth. They played poorly down the stretch. Last 5 minutes game. I mean, they played poorly in the fourth, actually. You know what I'm saying? Which they, it didn't carry the third quarter play didn't carry over to the fourth. But you know what? I look at it like this here too, though. Like they barely beat us, and we're playing shorthanded and wounded. Like this is not something I'm gonna sit back and be like, oh yeah, well the Pacers beat us, outright beat us. Like you know what I'm saying? It's just like I said, like they just didn't look the same. You can see the Knicks didn't look the same because of Brunson, the leader, just didn't have a good game. Everybody else picked up where they could. Josh Hart got a lot of rebounds. You know what I'm saying? DiVincenzo put up a lot of buckets. The bench came up good. When you're shorthanded like this and your best player is playing on one leg, I mean, you only could do with so much. You know what I'm saying? And they gutted this out and almost pulled off a win. I think they're gonna be all right. I think OG will be back.
Nah, OG's not
Uh,
coming back. It's
OG
official.
is
Well,
not going to be back.
Nah, he's not
OG
gonna come back.
Yeah,
better.
OG's done for this series. He's done
that's
for
what
this
they
series,
say.
I think.
Damn.
No,
I
no,
don't.
I heard
I
it was
don't.
game 4.
Well,
I don't think OG is playing at the earliest until Game 6 if he feels good.
Okay, all right,
So
that's fair. I mean,
shoot him up with
You know,
some painkillers, get
you
some
know what
numbing
really
in him. We need him on the floor. That's all.
you,
it
you guys
depends. You don't know what we never know within the next 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
you guys hit the nail on the head with everything that went on in this game. Dante DiVincenzo not even touching the ball to the end of the third quarter. I don't know what game plan for the fourth quarter came out with this, but I tell you this: the fact is that you got Pascal Siakam hugging Hartenstein under the fucking rim, preventing him to play defense. You just mentioned the goaltend. You got a 4-point swing with the goaltend. Brunson getting hit in the face every 5 fucking minutes, and the calls is not, and then he's not getting the fucking calls. That grievance that Indiana filed in Game 3. I'm sorry, Game 2 really helped them out in Game 3.
Just
This
for
is
real.
just pure bullshit. This is pure bullshit. How they came out here and giving Indiana all these freaking calls.
They gave him a
you know
lot of
that was
calls.
gonna
Unbelievable,
happen,
man.
though,
Alex,
bro. You know that
Unbelievable.
was
Brunson got
gonna
smacked
happen.
in the face. Get
You know
smacked
that
in the
was gonna.
face.
Yo, for real, ladies and gentlemen, please don't blame the refs.
Please don't.
I mean,
It's
I'm
not.
not.
Please don't blame the
I
Why,
refs.
Don't
why
do
understand
it.
that.
can't we?
Please
No,
They
don't
no,
blame the
I'm
refs.
not blaming the
This,
refs.
this is the Knicks game to win. They missed free throws. They could not get a rebound. They was doing isolation one-on-one basketball. Like what
Talk about it,
Mark
Edge.
is saying.
Exactly.
Please don't blame the refs. I don't want to hear nothing about the refs. You know the refs was gonna basically have it out for the fucking Knicks from the jump. Don't
Facts.
blame the refs, yo.
I get it, man. I understand, man. I didn't like the small lineup with a couple minutes left in there. That small lineup, they got some offensive rebounds that really hurt us. It took a fucking desperation fucking 3-pointer. This was just we missed free throws. Dante DiVincenzo didn't touch the ball. He did have that breakaway layup though in the fourth. Okay, and
Okay, it
that
was
was
okay.
yeah, that was a little bit questionable. He missed the layup. They called it a block. Halliburton blocked it. Whatever the situation was. Yeah, this was just a really bad game, man. Brunson, I needed Brunson to be a little bit more of a kind of like a leader out there, man. I needed him to be a little bit moving the ball around a little bit more, man. So the isolation basketball, I completely agree with Edge on that one, man. It was just a tough loss, man. We were in this just the mental breakdowns from the team, man. Burks provided some energy for us and gave us some quality points, man. Who would have fucking thought that shit? So this is a tough loss, man. I think it regrouped. It reminded me of the Philly game a little bit when we took that loss. They'll be all
That's a
right,
good
man.
point.
It's okay. But I believe if Brunson is really carrying an injury like this, I believe this series is going to be a fucking slugfest. I knew the referees was. I mean, that's what's going to be how it was going to be, man. Like you knew they was going to get these calls. I'm not blaming the refs at all in this game, man. We missed free throws. We poorly executed on offense. Tibbs messed. That killed me with that small lineup out there, man. It was like 3 minutes, 2 minutes left to go in the game, and we couldn't come up with an offensive rebound, man. So It was just a bad loss, man. It was a tough loss. But if Brunson is out there and he's really struggling and he's really hurt, man, we in for a little bit of a battle here, man. This is going to be a really tough game.
Tito, then Dante, the other guys have to step up and need to start shooting the ball, getting points, pushing the paint. Like I was saying before, the Knicks are shooting for threes. I get it, you want to get the 3-point shot, make it, but you have a chance to drive the paint, make them foul you, and get the and one, a 3-point play. So it's still, you're getting a 3 points. Make them foul.
That last possession with the
Good
last
point,
possession
Bobby,
there, 16 seconds left to get up a shot there. We're down by 3, and to have this was just like a typical, not a typical, but this was just a bad game all around by Brunson. To have him shoot that 3-pointer like that was just summed up the night for him. That was I would rather him just drive to the basket and try to get
And
an
he
easy
gets
2 and
slapped on
foul.
the arm and no call.
I mean, it's just, man, we're playing in Indiana. We back there. Carlisle did his fucking job, man. He sent his 77 fucking page report into the NBA. Whether or not they looked at the shit or not, who cares? But he got their fucking attention. I knew it is what it is.
The Knicks now have a chance to do the same thing and be like, hey, you missed how many fouls on us in a span of 10 minutes?
Oh, Brunson has been freaking
mauled.
Bombed this whole season, this whole series,
Alex,
and they haven't called shit.
He gets mauled in the face. He drives to the basket. They don't call the goaltending on the shot that he makes. He gets the jump ball that they call the jump ball on. He's getting mauled 3 different times. Where these refs are sucking on their whistles, and look, and like I said, I'm more of a baseball guy and a hockey guy. I'm sitting here watching this and going, drive to the paint, get the fouls, and score. You have to get points. The Pacers are not good in the paint. They can shoot, but when the wild things start going on, they break down, and the Knicks have the bigger guys in the paint. You have 3 big guys in the paint that can get the ball. Instead, you're putting your small guys in there instead of leaving them on the outside. Let the big guys go for the blocks in the paint. Then you push in, you get the 2 points, and you go the other direction. You play defense. The Knicks didn't do that tonight, and it was showing. You're up 5 points, a 10-point lead, and you blow it.
Indiana came up with a lot of loose balls.
I think it was 11 points at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
A lot of deflections went their way.
Yeah, it went their way tonight. Yeah. Like it was just, the tide just turned, man.
The chain reaction.
We were normally coming up with a lot of those, man, in the series, and it just happened to go Indiana's way, man. Like, it's a tough loss, but this team is resilient, man. Like everybody, we nailed the fucking coffin on. We put a nail in the coffin on this fucking team, man, and they just come back and do what they do. So,
well, I tell you this,
good.
I still think that the Knicks are going to win. I know for a fact the Knicks are going to win the series. And I believe they will close it out in Game 5 at the Garden. They will. That's when I'm still holding it. I'm still holding to my prediction that they will beat them. They will be in Indiana in Game 5 at the Garden. They'll close it out there. But listen, the positives tonight. There's some positives to go around. Like somebody just mentioned earlier, Alex Burke's getting some good minutes out there. Put on 14 points, but the only thing is he just disappeared in the second half.
Nah, he got that quick fucking hook. When he threw that fucking shot up, he got that sub. Yeah, he got subbed out real quick.
He got that Tibbs hook.
Yeah, Tibbs got him real quick. Like, get him out of the game. As soon as I yelled it, he got subbed out. I said, good fucking move, man.
But you know what, though, man? If you look at the game as a whole, though, like Indiana really struggled to beat us. Like they struggled to beat us. It wasn't like no clean win for them. Like they didn't go out and beat us. You know what I'm saying? They had help from the referees. They had help because Jalen Brunson did not play well, and they had help with the ball from bouncing their way. So I'm not looking at this as we didn't play great. We just didn't. Brunson didn't play great, and they got a lot of breaks. On the ball concern. And then, like you said, we missed foul shots. We had opportunities to put these guys away. We just didn't close them out like we normally close them out. Because we all know this, that at a game like this, when we are up, if Brunson is 100% healthy, Brunson closes these guys out. And it didn't happen tonight. And we've seen that. We've seen a lot of shots that Brunson normally makes. He was not making those little shots he normally makes. Layups he normally make, he doesn't. He's not 100%. So like at the end of the day, there's not an excuse. It's just what it is. It's basketball. Teams will have their turn and they have that night where they gotta win. So
They
I,
gotta
I
win.
don't feel bad about this. We'll regroup the next game. We will
Yeah.
regroup next game, and I think Brunson's gonna come out with a fire in his heart, fire in his mind, and he's gonna try to put these motherfuckers away. So I'm not
Nah,
I'm not
nah.
stressing out about it, man.
Hey, M1K mentality. What's up?
Yeah, I just want to let everybody know, man. I'm not upset about this game at all. Just like I didn't care less about Philadelphia's Game 3 loss. Man, I'm proud of this team. We didn't have OG. We didn't have Bogdanovich. We didn't have Mitchell Robinson. And most importantly, the player that we missed the most tonight was Julius Randle, three-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA. Most improved player in the entire league, man. Precious Achua took his minutes to start in power forward today, played 21 minutes, and Precious had 6 rebounds and 5 points. You know what Julius Randle was averaging this year? 24 points, 9.2 rebounds, and 5 assists. If we had Julius Randle's 24 points tonight, if we had his 10 rebounds and we had his 5 assists, it's an easy win without everybody else that is hurt. So I hopefully this fan base realizes, not anybody in this room, but the ones that say we didn't need Julius Randle anymore because we were winning, I've said it since before the playoffs. Every time we win, I'm going to give credit to our coach, and every time we lose, I'm going to blame it on not having Julius Randle. And this is the third loss in the playoffs that I'm blaming on not having Julius Randle, man. This dude means something, bruh. As far as this game, I was proud of this team. The way they fought, I feel like Indiana just hit that lucky fucking three-pointer with like time was running off on the shot clock and the ball went in, and it was too much to overcome. But other than that, man, this is a perfect game to realize how important Julius Randle is to this team, no matter how much we win. Moving forward, man. This dude is a walking bucket. He's a walking rebound. He's a walking playmaker. He could go coast to coast. And if Josh Hart was able to play at small forward and Julius at power forward, we whooped them. It's 3-0. But yeah, I'm just proud of this team like I was after Philadelphia's Game 3 loss. And I just really missed Julius Randle throughout the whole game tonight. I just kept telling my daughter and my son this wouldn't be happening with Julius Randle on that court. That dude, everybody wants to talk about Jalen Brunson struggling tonight,
Yo,
but they're
Spider, go
blitzing him.
ahead.
Yeah, they're blitzing him. They're rushing Jalen Brunson. They're trapping him. They're double teaming him. That can't happen with Julius Randle on the court. So that's all I really wanted to say.
All right, no
Hey,
doubt.
So
Yo,
good
you got
stuff.
that Nick Bible on you, man. You preaching over there.
Facts.
Yeah, for real. That's pretty good verse right there. I think
so
I called it Julius Randle Bible, was it verse 112 or something like that? But
Mark,
go ahead, Spider Man.
John.
all
My man
right.
went through the
So
Genesis and
my
everything with
my
that.
question is, I'm a Miami Heat fan, by the way. Jalen,
Oh shit.
Julius Randle struggled against us last year. I'm
Last
glad to hear. Not,
year.
I did not know he was the most improved player of the year. That's you guys. Did he
He played
play?
on
You
an
think?
injury.
My question is, well,
He
my
played
thing
on an
is,
injury against you guys that required off-season surgery. Heading into this postseason, Thibs, our coach, said that he's never coached a player that's about to attempt what Julius Randle is about to attempt. They knew he needed surgery before that series. So that's maybe why he struggled.
all right, that's context. Thank you for the context. But do you think that this Knicks team at full strength would beat the Celtics right now?
Yeah, easily,
Yes,
bro. Easily, bro. We're
yes,
missing our
easily.
center easily. Like, this is the deepest team in the league. I mean, we're without Julius Randle. We're without a starting center, Mitchell Robinson. We're without a veteran shooter in Boyan Bogdanovich. And most importantly, we're without a three-time All-Star. So we would probably sweep them with these guys
Oh,
or Knicks sometimes.
I would go as far as sweeping them. No,
Well,
I,
Knicks
I will.
sometimes.
nah.
I will give a lot of credit to DiVincenzo. Um, he has that dog in him, bro. I think you guys got a good player, DiVincenzo. Um, he likes to take a lot of big shots. He rises to the occasion. I do believe that you guys would, if you guys were at full strength, would threaten the Celtics. I mean,
Well, Spider, let me ask you a
um,
question. Who
yeah,
you trust Brunson, like based off of this year's playoffs? You trust Brunson down the stretch or Tatum?
Brunson. I don't Tatum. I don't trust him, bro. I watched both of
so
these players. I
so
don't
to think
trust
the Celtics have
Tatum.
some sort of wild advantage, and if you said like the Knicks were at full strength, can you only
Yeah,
imagine?
yeah,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
that's gonna
surprised.
be a different series though when we play the Celtics. It's
Yeah,
just we
yeah.
we just gotta go ahead and get this
Here's the
series.
thing. If with the way the Knicks are right now, if we were to play in the Eastern Conference Finals, I still think we would have beaten them. It would have gone 7 games. But if we were at full strength, I would have say the Knicks beat them in 5 or 6.
Hey, let me ask you this. Let me ask everybody this. Do the Celtics actually even get to the Eastern Conference Finals?
Ooh, that's a good. Ooh,
Or
what's
do
the
we
series
But
do
they
at right
tied.
now?
do do
They
or
tied
are we
1-1 with
playing
Cleveland right now.
are we playing the Cavaliers?
Yeah, they're tied.
Yeah, I think they do. I think they do.
Oh
They do.
no, dude. Spider looked crazy last night,
That would be awesome if they didn't, though. Fuck the Celtics.
Hey, Spider, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Are you ready to are you ready to start respecting the Knicks?
Like I
Because
said, it remains
we've been in space. You know,
Alex.
you're my boy, bro. Spider, you're my
Yeah.
boy, and I go back and forth with you. I fuck with you. But here's the thing. You know, we've been in spaces so many times, the Dolphin spaces, and so many spaces.
Right.
How I've sit there and I've ran my mouth about the Knicks. You know,
I
I've
know.
backed.
I know.
I've been a big fan of them. You know, forever. You know, and are you finally starting to admit that this Knicks team is actually better than what you think it is?
Wait,
I
wait.
I've
will
You
said this
say
from
asking this?
game
that
Wait,
one.
he's a
they
Heat
are.
fan. You a Heat fan?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who,
he
me?
said
And
he said
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
he's a
like the
Heat
Knicks are
fan.
better than the team you have. Like, what do you mean? It's not even close
I
right
will
now.
say
It's not even
no. I
close.
never said that we have a better team. I didn't make
No,
that
no, he never
No,
argument.
no,
said that. No, he
I
never
never
said
said
that.
that. I'm saying right now the Knicks have a better.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, for him to ask that
I do
question, it's
agree.
like, yo,
We,
we're already better than y'all. I mean, no offense.
I think it is the truth. You guys are better than us. But I will say that the Knicks, what I've seen in the playoffs, obviously, if you guys had a fully healthy squad, I think you guys are definitely deeper than last year. I think you guys are more improved. I think Jalen Brunson is a much better player now. But I don't know. Like, it remains to be seen. Like, I got to see how you guys play against the
The constant
Celtics. They still, you know
remains.
what I mean?
Really?
But you guys are definitely more improved this year than like I said, you guys, before I respect you guys, I do, I think you guys do have talent. You guys got to get to the quarterfinals, to the Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
we'll be in the ECF. I'm telling you that right now,
Yeah,
Spider.
the
We're gonna
Knicks are
be
not
in the
blowing
So,
the
ECF,
series.
bro.
They're not blowing the
Yeah.
so
series at all.
The
yeah,
Pacers are not
just
good
don't
enough.
let
They're not
Indiana,
good enough. They don't
just
rebound. They
don't
don't
let
play
Indiana.
defense. They don't do nothing. They don't have a
Yeah,
closer. Like, it'll take
yeah,
a miracle for them to win this shit. To be honest with you, they don't have
yeah,
nothing. There's
yeah.
nothing There's
It'll
nothing like.
definitely take Halliburton to score 35 points again,
Yeah, but he's not a
you know,
scoring guard
knock them
though.
to.
He's not a scoring guard.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take one of those nights from guys that are not usually like hot offensive options. Guys who usually just facilitators like Halliburton,
Hmm.
um, to really go off and have an impact for Indiana to have a chance to win. And that's what happened tonight. Guys who are not usually that the scoring type that are able to create their own offense off the dribble and stuff, they went off tonight.
Yeah.
And if they have that more consistently, then they might give you guys more of a problem. But if knowing Thibodeau, because he was a thorn on our side when he was the head coach of the Chicago Bulls. Like, he always coached his guys to be very very disciplined defensively. And bro, they gave even the Bulls who were with. It didn't matter if they had their girls or not. They always gave us trouble. They always clamped down on LeBron. They clamped down on Dwayne Wade. It was always a struggle playing against them. So I think the Knicks, under Thibodeau have become a better defensive team in years past. So
Yeah.
do you guys still have Derrick Rose, by the way?
Nah, we
Are
don't.
you
We
No,
don't.
benched?
Derrick Rose is gone.
Nah,
Oh,
he's
He's
okay.
gone.
been gone.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's on. I
Yeah.
don't even know where he
Well,
is right now.
yeah, man. But hey, you guys got to keep, like I said, don't let this loss,
Nah, it
determine
doesn't bother
you.
me.
You know what I
Nah,
mean?
we've been
You,
resilient all
It's
year.
the
We should have
loss.
had this win, but
Here's the thing: the loss tonight. It's going to sting, but it's not going to sting as much because we're like I said, we're taking the series at 5. They're going to win Game 4. I'm with Edge. What he said earlier. They are going to win. I think they are going to win Game 4, and they're going to close down in 5 at the Garden because this Indiana team. It took a miracle of a shot
they
by
are
Neesmith.
scrappy. They are. I will say, Ali, they are
No
scrappy.
question, no question. But
They are
here's the
scrappy for 60. They are scrappy.
it took a freaking miracle 3-pointer for them to freaking go back up in front
Yeah.
at the shot clock. And from Neesmith, a guy that only took a second shot of the freaking night, hits a goddamn 3 with the shot clock winding down. Dude, that's the second shot of the night.
yeah,
Second shot of the night, it goes down. Like, bro. I was like, oh god, here we go again. But whatever.
Yeah,
We're gonna come back. We're gonna win this series, guys.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
But all right, fellas, I'm about to end the room. I'm gonna catch y'all for the next
All
one.
right, PanKnick.
All right,
Bye,
we'll
fellas.
get
Chef.
this Sunday.
See you
All
a little
right,
Good night,
bit,
guys.
Chef.
All right, y'all,
I'm
man.
holler.
Guys.
All right,
All right,
peace
Good night, guys. Let's go Knicks.
no doubt.
all
Peace.
day.